This is the MGTOW Infinium here with another Infinium Short-Take. This Infinium Short-Take is entitled, You Can't Do That, a follow-up. Now, my MGTOW brothers, a couple of days ago, I put out a Infinium training session which was entitled, Who Hurt You? You Can't Do That. Now, I just wanted to give you a follow-up to that training session of some events that happened to me in the duration between the time that video was published and currently. Now, there were three events I'd like to tell you about. The first occurred when I was just ending my shift on my little logistics job, and I was wheeling some merchandise back to the back of the store to be put into storage. And a black BAW woman was coming towards me, targeted me, began to beeline towards me. And when she got in range of me, scanned me and said, "Good morning." I responded, "Hello." I went past her, and prior to cross, her inner bitch emerged, and she pulsed me from behind and also said a more forceful, "Good morning," to which I again responded, "Hello," and walked away. The second event was I was at another store after my shift. I had gone there to pick up an item that my store did not have, so I went to another store to get it. And as I was in the aisle where the item was, began to come out of the aisle after I retrieved the object, the merchandise that I wanted. Another BAW spots me, targets me, and they also, this is a tactic that I will discuss further, but in a further video, but what they would do, they would pretend to be passing by, but all of a sudden they need to back up and come into the aisle that you are because they see what they want. So she does the pretend to go past the aisle, backs up, comes into the aisle where I am, and again, "Good morning." And since I am not on my workplace, in my workplace, I'm in another location, I do not talk to women. I do not respond to women at all. I only respond to them when I have to, and that's in the workplace. But when I'm out in the public, out in another venue where I am not going to be brought up on charges of I didn't do this, I didn't do that to management, I strictly do not talk to women I don't know. I do not talk to them. I do not respond to them. I do not do the good morning thing or say hello or anything like that. I just go on my business, go about my business. So she says good morning to me. She's trying to scan me. I just look at her and walk away. And before I walked away, I saw the look on her face. I saw the inner bitch emerge, and I saw the "you can't do that, you bastard" look on her face as I walked away. The next one, I got into the typical argument with my mother about me not submitting to my sister and her family, and how I am so antisocial, and because of my ability to not be overcome by what my mother's doing, she resorts to attacking my personality. And I am an introvert by nature. I basically have been all my life. I can be extroverted when I need to be, but I am an introvert by nature. I like being solitary. I like being alone. I find that I'm most productive when I'm alone. I find that I can do what I need to do. And such the case, because of my introversion, because of the makeup of my personality, I have made a lot of people a lot of money. But nevertheless, she says that it's wrong for me to be introverted. She says that I need to be around people. You're not supposed to be alone, that type of thing. And I cited to her all the marvelous technology that her and I can take advantage of because of people who are introverted, who invented these things. All the things that were done by introverted people. And how can you say that it's wrong to be introverted? But nevertheless, I, as a man, cannot be introverted. I must be around women. I must be around quote unquote family. I cannot be alone. My MGTOW brothers, again, in the prior video, I cited that we as men must daily take our red pills. We as men must daily embrace the MGTOW philosophy. And the aforementioned examples are why we must do so, because we are under a barrage of you cannot do that. You cannot be that way. You cannot go that way. You cannot do this. You cannot say that. Even when we have evidence and proof that it is better for us to go our own way, we cannot do that according to the female nature. So again, my MGTOW brothers, daily take your red pills. Daily embrace the MGTOW philosophy, because you'll find long term that the MGTOW philosophy itself is a lifesaver. It is something that, again, can free you and open up wonderful vistas of opportunity and discovery that you could never have dreamed of. This has been the MGTOW Infinium, and this has been an Infinium Short-Take. Now more than ever, my MGTOW brothers, stay safe, stay strong, stay on the MGTOW path, and remember, MGTOW is the liberation of men's minds. MGTOW cannot and will not be stopped.